Hello, guys. This is awesome. Hello, hello. Welcome to the training on how to become a virtual assistant. So before you dive into the other video that I have for you on how to become a virtual assistant or becoming a virtual assistant, I have here sets of questions. Lahat ng mga tanong ng isang newbie na parang nag nag-iisip paano ba talaga magiging isang virtual assistant sa industry ito. Um, yung mga katanungan nyo, sasagutin ko as much as I can. Tagis lang tayo kung hindi ko ma-explain masyado sa Tagalog. I-explain ko in English. So, pasensya na po. Pero, so, introduce ko muna sarili ko. I am Sheila. I am still I am a virtual assistant, a freelancer, independent contractor for 10 years now. I started off in this career 2009. My first job was article writer. Back then, my first gig was with Otis, now Upwork, as an article writer, spinner, content writer, data entry, lead gen, ganon. So thank you first and foremost. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. So if you are new to the industry, I hope these tips and my answers are so helpful for learning your basic skills. I will upload other videos as well for the training. So, if hindi ko nalagyan ng answer yung questions nyo, i-explain ko ng pakinggan nyo na lang po ako. I will add in a lot of references. I will put into the description madaming templates, free resources that I have over the years that I am sure you are able to maximize on. And then feel free to ask me a question, send me an email if you need more help or need more guidance, ganon. Happy to help. Just tell me that you have subscribed, ganon. Shameless plugging, ganon. Just email me. I will answer as fast as I can pag nakita ko na. Okay? So, let's start. So, common questions when starting out as a freelancer or a virtual assistant. So, mga kailangan kong malaman, ganoon. Oh, sorry. So, first question. Do I have to be intelligent or great at English? The answer is nope, you don't. Hindi kailangan maging super Einstein, ganon, or super English speaker, ganon. Hindi, not necessarily. Pero, since English speaker, English yung main communication ng client natin at kakausapin natin, okay na yung kaya mong i-convey, kaya mong magsalita o magsulat ng English para sagutin yung client natin. So, kahit basic English lang. Pero pwede naman din pag-aralan kasi yung English. We have a lot of tools and resources in YouTube and Google, and we can practice at our own home. Pag may time tayo, pwede natin practicein yan. Sanay na tayong makinig ng English, sanay tayong magbasa ng English. So yung dila na lang natin, madali siyang madaling maka-follow up, maka-follow through sa pagpa-practice natin. Do I have to be intelligent? Not necessarily super intelligent. Just enough to follow instructions. Madali kang makasagap ng instructions, reading comprehension, ganon. Being resourceful enough to search your own answers in the internet, maximizing on YouTube and Google. Um, I cannot stress this enough when I say maximize on Google and YouTube, because they have so much resources and information available. Dati, Google is my only go-to. YouTube is the second one because of limited lang yung information dun sa YouTube. Madaming mga videos pero kailangan mo talaga siyang hanapin. Unlike now na mas segregated siya na category and mas organized. Same with Google, nalinis na nila. Same with Facebook, you also can find information there. You have to just use proper keywords when you are searching for information. So example, if you are searching for how to be a social media management, you just type into Google how to be a social media manager. Ganon. How to be ganon. More on the question that you ask for us for a human. The algorithm ni Google is designed to ask specific questions. Kaya bibigyan ka niyan specific answers if you know how to word write your keywords. For example, you want to search about virtual assistant. Pag nilagay mo doon sa Google virtual assistant, madami siyang lalabas, more on general terms lang. But if you say different types of virtual assistants, so lalabas doon, social media management, social media manager, email marketer, funnel builder, LinkedIn marketing, ganon. Andon yung lead generation virtual assistant, andon yung general admin assistant, ganon. So if you know how to do it right, you'd easily find answers. That's where intelligence comes in. You don't have to be Einstein. You just have to know how to use your brain, your common sense when we're gonna be a virtual assistant. Because our clients, the entrepreneurs, the business owners, small or bigger or corporate, they are busy people. That's why they are outsourcing they are outsourcing because they cannot do a lot of things that they need to do. Um, they they have this a lot of things to be done, pero they don't have that time. Ubus na parate. Kaya ina-outsource niya. We as professionals, we offer this certain services. That's why we match with certain clients. For example, we have a background with secretarial duties, rank and file expertise, experiences. We will match perfectly with general admin, um, virtual assistant services. Kasi andun yung scheduling, and then yung proofreading, andun yung documents, and then yung mga secretarial duties na ginagawa natin locally. We can do that remotely. We can schedule meetings. We can call people up. We can follow up emails. We can follow up suppliers. We can purchase over the internet and have it delivered to the address or something. So those kind of things. But napapalayo na ako. So I'll go back to the questions. Okay, so next question, please. Okay, so I'm an aspiring freelancer po. Ano po ba yung mga skills na dapat kong aralin? Answer, you can be a content. These are a few of the samples that I have put in. You can be a content creator. You can learn the skills on content creation, email marketing, email handling, website management, website editing, front and back end, ganon, researching, or in researcher, media buyer, lead generation, funnel builder, what else? Anything that you could put in into your resume that will look so good for your client. One thing I would say as a pro tip is that um, your clients will look at your experiences and what you put in there. Second nilang titingnan is your degree and how long have you been working with a certain businesses or business yung pinagtrabahuan mo. Third is your degree. Ano yung natapos mo? There are certain work that they don't really care about your degree. But if you are a bookkeeper, you are an accounting virtual assistant, kailangan talaga yung mga with background in accounting kasi madali nilang maintindihan. If you have a certain background with the specific industry, specific services that you offer, madali mong mabigay at madali mong matrabaho yung pinapagawa because you understand what needs to be done. Yung ganon. But other industries, other businesses really doesn't really care about the degree. There are nurses, doctors, medical technologists, run tech, engineers, architects who are working as a virtual assistant that is catering to real estate or Amazon or e-commerce or other stuff. So it's not really a general dapat if you are an engineer dapat dun ka talaga sa mga industry na nagkikater ng ganito, ng ganyan, hindi. Necessarily, you can apply if you are a hotel management graduate or yung midwifery, if you know you can do it, try and apply. Maybe you'd get the job. That's the great part about being a freelancer is because you will learn skills that you need to be able to function properly. To be able to function properly and get the job done or the task done. So there is no racial discriminant. There is no racial judgmental ganon. Walang ganon. Although there is, pero sa ibang mga tao, we cannot really limit that. Nasa tao talaga yan, not necessarily sa race or sa culture or sa bansa, ganon. So, napapalayo na naman ako. Sorry. So, second question. Sorry. Okay. So, besides Upwork and Fiverr, what other platforms can you recommend? I can recommend Guru, Outsourcely, Online Jobs.ph, Freelancer, People per Hour, and more. So I will put in a link for a document that I have listed all the platforms that I have an account. I I have an account because I have tested and I signed up and I have proven that they can offer me um, clients, help me get clients to email me ganon. I don't have to overexert an effort to to find prospects or mag-apply ng client, ganon. I can apply naman sa client. You can always apply for a client, even if you are working for 3 full-time clients, ganon. If kaya pa ng hair mo, kaya pa ng powers mo, why not? But they are, so far for me, platforms that have given me access to a bunch of businesses that are looking for services that I could offer. Can I start freelancing with just my phone? Some do, but it's a no for me. Why? Hear me out. Um, when you are working as a virtual assistant and you get hired by your client to do tasks, mas madali kasi to work with a laptop or a computer. Ang hirap kasi talaga ng phone. Ganon. Although you need a fast phone kasi madali na siyang i-handle, ganon. But limited kasi yung access mo sa phone. So, mas madali siya to use. Mas madali siya to use a laptop or computer. And you can have a lot of work. Kailangan ko po ba ng bangko para makapag-umpisa mag-freelance? Yes. I would say yes. I would say my initial thought was no. Pero when you are gonna work for freelance, kailangan mo ang payment methods kasi. So you're gonna open accounts and payment methods. Kailangan ko pa ba ng bangko para makapag sa freelance? So, yes, you would need bank. You would need to get paid. So, doon papasok yung payment mo. So, if example, you would open an account in TransferWise and PayPal, papasok yun, ita-transfer yun sa local bank mo. So, you can't really, pwede mo namang kunin yun from GCash, but mas safer talaga if ever you have the bank. Mas madali siya. Hello, everyone asking for help and advice. I'm really interested to be a freelancer as a part-time job. Currently, I'm working full-time in a company. A newbie here. Um, para kay Sander and para sa to those who have the same situation, don't resign if you don't have a job or you don't have a client at least 6 months and up. Wag kayong mag-resign. Why? Because part of the risk working as a freelancer is there is a tendency that you would lose a contract or your client would suddenly vanish. Ganon. So if you resign from your full-time job, tapos you don't have a client yet, if you have a lot of savings and you have a lot of time, that's your risk. Pero there is certain scenarios baka kasi you can't really find it. You can't land a client na ganun-ganon. What if? So you will be using your savings to live on and pay your bill. So that's my advice. Wag mo nang mag-resign until wala pang client. And then if may client na, work for at least 6 months para may experiences ka na. If ever mawala si client, mawala din yung full-time mo kasi nag-resign ka na, madali ka na makahanap because you have an experience already. What laptop specifications are good for online jobs like virtual assistants, freelancing? Is Intel Core i3 enough? Intel Core i3 is enough if it has 4 GB or 8 GB RAM with 250 to 500 SSD or HDD with a graphic stock or graphic um, aim for a higher core if you can go for i5 or i7 with 1 tera or 8 gig with graphics card and HDD ganon. But if you can always try and start with Core i3. But you need to um, go higher in specs of your let's say desktop or laptop so that you'd be able to work properly. Next question. Nalilito po kasi ako if sorry. Nalilito po kasi ako if paano magsisimula as a VA. First things first is maximize YouTube and Google. There are a lot of resources. I have put in the description resources and templates that you can use to start off your career. So, question. Next question is, can a stay-at-home mom be a freelancer? What if wala po akong degree? Yes, you can be a freelancer even if you are a stay-at-home mom. Mostly stay-at-home moms are freelancers. Single moms, working moms, gano'n. What if wala po akong natapos na degree? There are a lot of freelancers na hindi po tapos college. And some of the freelancers din, ba? hindi din naka-start ng college. After high school, nag-freelance na because there was an opportunity and they grabbed it, and then they never go back. So, but I would highly recommend that you finish a degree. Kahit mag-work ka freelance, pasok ka sa school. Ganun. I myself has been working freelancer. I have already finished a degree and I pursued education. So I finished that another degree. So dalawa na siya. But it's not really the one that both of the degrees I'm using I have finished as not my say I didn't maximize it in the freelance, didn't use it for my work. Iba siya, iba yung work ko. So, but maganda talaga yung may degree ka. It's yours. Nobody can take that away from you. Next question. Can a student start working as a freelancer? Can a student start working as a freelancer? No, if you are minor. Yes, if you are 18 and above. You can be a freelancer. So, next question. Paano pag wala din nag-reply sa mga emails at applications ko? You keep going. You keep on sending applications. There is no limit to the applications you can send. If you think that you can do it, apply it. Ganon. But never stop learning. Never stop attending tutorials or going through YouTube and Google and finding new free online courses. Example from Udemy or Skills, they offer a lot of free trainings and give out free training materials. So the more that you go and learn that trainings and add it to your resume, the more chances you get a lot of clients. So make your resume work for you. The more you put in a lot of skills there, the more clients that will reach out for you itself. So yes, in the future, ganon. Lagay mo na lang yung portfolio mo, your resume, and you are working with lots of clients already. And sasabihin mo, I'm sorry, I have to decline, I'm really loaded. Yung ganon, ay, ang happy, ganon. But that's in the future. So I'm so rooting for you to be having that conversation later on with potential clients. Tapos i-refer mo na lang sa iba kasi loaded ka na talaga. So, next question. So thank you for attending. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned a lot about this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check out my videos I put in the description box to help you with your freelancing journey to becoming a virtual assistant. That's it for now. This is Sheila signing out. See you on my other videos I'm gonna put in, and I hope you watch. Don't forget to check press that bell button so that you get notified. Thank you. Have a good day.